Hello, my name is Hannah Jennings, and this is my informative speech titled A Journey Through Time, A History of Makeup. Makeup plays an important role in many women's lives today, but what you may not know is that it's been around for thousands of years. Historians believe that the ancient Egyptians were the first to use makeup in 4000 BC. Most women in present society use makeup in some form or another, whether it be every day or on special occasion. The use of makeup in the past is the same. Many cultures, like Egyptians, used it on a daily basis. Other cultures, like Japan, mostly wore it on special occasions. Women may be familiar with the trends and products of today, but turn back the clock a few decades, and you may be surprised with what you find. The recipe for certain makeup products is very different today. Makeup in past cultures often contained harmful ingredients that they were not aware of. Today, I will take you on a journey back in time and inform you on the history of makeup. Our glimpse will cover ancient civilizations. We will cover everything from the ancient Egyptians to present-day America. Many of today's beauty trends started in ancient Egypt. According to an article by BBC, Egyptian men and women outlined their eyes in kohl liner. They did this to look more like Egyptian royals. Cleopatra was one of the more widely known ancient Egyptians. She is very recognizable by her outlined eyes. She was the pinnacle of beauty at this time, and everyone tried to mimic her look. The Egyptians didn't just wear this eyeliner for cosmetic purposes. According to the same article from BBC, their eyeliner contained antibacterial properties. Their eyeliner had lead base, which scientists believe was toxic at first. But when it's mixed with moisture, it actually can prevent infection. Coating their eyes in this black liner also relieved from the glare of the desert sun. Now that we have learned about the invention of makeup in ancient Egypt, let's look at the evolution of makeup in China. In the past, makeup in Chinese culture often revolved around social standing. According to Reader's Digest, one of the oldest recorded usage of makeup was Chinese women painting their fingernails. Royals could paint their nails gold or silver, while it was legal for commoners to paint their nails bright colors. Chinese women also colored their cheeks with crushed berries. According to Vision Times, this originated from an old folk tale where a petal fell on a princess's cheek and left a beautiful plum color. This was accentuated by the paling of the skin by using a white powder made from rice. Now that we have gone through China, let us venture to the world of kimonos and geishas. Makeup had a very important role in Japanese culture. And during the Heian period, women dressed as geishas. I'll show you a part of a short video to show modern day geishas and to see what they might have looked like in past times.
In Kyoto today, there are mysterious relic of old Japan. Painted dolls that scurry through the streets before disappearing behind closed doors. Are they high-priced courtesans, mistresses of seduction, or something more elusive? Whatever a geisha is, it's more than a role. It's an all-encompassing way of life. Though it's true that some early geishas were prostitutes, the profession actually evolved from court entertainers in the 1600s.
The word geisha itself, of course, doesn't mean prostitute at all. It means artistic person. But the art itself is the art of a special kind of allure, even seduction. The arts that a geisha would...
As you can see, they painted their faces white and lips red to appear striking to their male customers. They would also paint their teeth black. This symbolized loyalty, wisdom, It was also considered very pretty at the time. According to the article titled Red Lips, White Face, once the era of the geishas started to diminish, the women still stuck to their roots. They wanted their skin as light as possible, and they used the powder that was made from rice, and they also painted their nails and lips bright red. This way they still captured attention to their beauty, but it wasn't a long process like the geisha makeup. We have looked through 3 past cultures and the influence makeup has had on their lives. In conclusion, makeup has had more of an influence than some history books may tell. Makeup in the past usually had more of an importance than just enhancing someone's beauty. It usually was involved in social status or an act that was crucial to that nation's culture or heritage. Today, where I live in America, makeup is used to conceal flaws or increase a woman's confidence. Although to some, it's still a way of life. It still holds as much importance as it did in these ancient cultures. Many cultures still hold these traditions very dear, and remembering them like this helps keep them alive and relevant. I hope you have enjoyed our journey back in time, and you think about some of the things you've learned here the next time you sit down to do your makeup.